Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to connect your Yealink WH62 or WH63 DECT wireless headset to an Avaya J-Series phone. This is the J189. This is the largest of the J100 phones, but the setup is the same for the other J-Series phones. And the setup is going to be the same for these headsets. So in this case, I'm going to use the WH62 DECT wireless headset. So in this video, I'm going to show the physical connection, the setup in the phone, and some optional settings that you may want to set in the Yealink software. I'm Jesse with Metroline Direct. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button, and if you like this video, if it helps you out, do us a favor and hit that like button and help us grow the channel. We really appreciate it. Okay, so in order to make the connection between your headset base and the phone, you'll need an EHS60 adapter. This is sold separately. Here's the adapter. And it comes with 3 cables. You're going to look for the cable that has 2 RJ9 connections, one on each side here. Very simple cable. That's going to connect to the smaller port of the adapter. And then this is just a USB mini cable. We're going to connect this to the bottom of the base. Now there are 2 USB mini ports on the bottom of the base, so make sure you're connecting it to the port that does not say PC. That's going to connect to your PC if you're using it. The other side of this cable is going to connect to your headset port in the back of your phone. On the phone, you're going to press the button with the 3 lines. Go down and select Settings. Now we can press the Select button or the circle button. Go down and select Audio, and then Audio Path. The default is Speaker. Typically you would want to switch this to headset because when you press your Appearance button, which is basically your line button, to answer or make a phone call, you'd want the call to go to your headset instead of your speaker. So we'll save that, and then we'll go back into audio. Make sure that headset selection is set to wired because this is a wired headset connecting to the phone. The headset itself is wireless, but the connection to the phone is wired. And now the next option is off screen. I'm going to go to headset signaling and toggle that to switch hook and alert. Typically you'd want to set it to switch hook and alert because that's what is going to send the signal to your headset. So let's say you're away from your phone and not within earshot of your ringing phone. This will send a beep to your headset so you'll know that your phone is ringing and then you can answer it. Now if you don't want the beep in your headset, then you can toggle that to switch hook only. I'm going to keep it on switch hook and alert. Seems like what most people would want. And then you can hit save and we can back out of here. So when you open up the Yealink USB Connect software, it will show you what is attached to your computer. In this case we have the WH62 attached, and we want to dig into the details on that more, so we're going to click on that. In the screen that pops up, we have device status. This shows us the name of the device, the firmware version, how much power the headset has, serial number, all these good details. So we're going to click on device settings. And then you can see we have 2 different sections here. We have the basic settings and advanced settings. So don't forget about looking in both of these sections. And I will do a separate video where I go into more detail on this software, and I will show the advanced settings section. So the first thing you see is busy light. Typically you'd want to leave this on sync because you want the light on your headset to turn on when you're on a call and turn off when you're not on a call. Next option is keypad tone. You probably want to leave this turned on. At least to me, I would want to have a beep in my ear when I press a button on the headset. I think I pressed the button but I didn't. Then I don't hear that beep, and then I say, oh, I didn't press the button. I just go ahead and press it again. For the wearing preference, you can change the boom arm to the left side, although you can just change the boom arm to the left side and you don't need to adjust this really. So this is your PC soft phone settings. And then a bit further down we have basically the same settings for the desk phone. And the bass ringtone volume here, you can set the ringtone volume on the bass itself, and the default setting is 4. You can see that it gets quite a bit louder here, going down to 15. And then you can also change the ringtone if you like. So I'll let you hear the ringtone if you're not sure what ring number 1 sounds like. And then here's what ringtone number 2 sounds like. Okay, let's do a test call. So you can see as soon as the call starts ringing, not only is it ringing on the phone, but I can see lights flashing on the headset and on the headset base, and I'm getting an audible tone in my earpiece. When I pick up the headset, I automatically answer the call, and it starts off muted right now because I have the microphone boom in the up position, but as soon as I push that down, that's going to unmute it. I also have a mute button on the back of the headset if I want to use that. Volume up and down buttons. The button in the middle on the headset is basically your talk button. You can use that to answer and end your calls. So I can either press that button in the middle, or I can press the headset button on the phone, or the drop button on the phone. However you want to hang up the call is up to you, but whichever way you do it, the headset is going to get disconnected and the call on the phone gets disconnected. So that way they're both in sync. So if you're interested in these headsets and you want to see an overview video, I do have a full overview video including a mic test. If you want to check that out, I'll have a link to that in the comments. And also I have links to other videos along these lines in the comments. If you have any other questions on these headsets or anything else, put a comment down below, visit our website, metrolinedirect.com, or give us a call, 800-929-8061. Thanks for watching.